Yeah, I'd like to make an opening
Yeah,
statement.
yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I agree that reauthorization of XM should be a relatively straightforward matter, and I think it can be if the key concerns that many folks have brought to bear in the debate are addressed directly. I want to focus on one, which is, I think, the biggest concern, which is that some XM bank loans in the past have had a clear negative impact on certain U.S. businesses. Senator Schumer mentioned Delta Airlines. Several of these examples are airlines deals. This goes to a broader management issue of XM Bank regarding the extent to which it properly looks at adverse impacts of loans it's considering. There's an actual requirement in the law that it do that in a full way. 12 U.S.C. Section 635A2 requires the bank to, quote, ensure that full consideration is given to the extent to which any loan or financial guarantee is likely to have an adverse effect on industries, including agriculture, and employment in the United States, or by increasing imports to the United States, close quote. There's been a GAO study about the extent to which this absolute legal mandate is followed, and the results, quite frankly, were abysmal. 92% of all XM transactions did not receive any adverse impact analysis, none whatsoever. Out of the remaining 8%, all but 0.2% received only modest review, not the full congressional review mandated under statute. And that was not me saying that or not a Tea Party member saying that. That was the GAO saying that. Again, this has resulted in specific deals, including many airline deals, that have hurt U.S. businesses. So I think this is the central issue, not the only issue out there, but I think this is clearly the central issue that needs to be addressed in a very full, direct way. I don't believe it is in a full, direct way in the current legislation. And I would urge all of us have an interest to put an end to those sorts of deals that have an adverse impact on U.S. businesses. I assume we do. I would urge all of us to simply focus on this very real issue and solve it and move forward. In that vein, I also think it would be very productive for this committee to have the head of the XM Bank testify. The chairman and president has not testified in about a year. His last testimony was May 17th, 2011. A lot of these issues, a lot of these examples have come up since then. So I think if we're going to have discussions in a hearing like this, I think there's one gaping hole, which is to invite back the chairman, the president of the bank to testify and directly address these issues, including why he's ignoring a clear statutory mandate in terms of proper analysis of adverse impacts. I think if we go at this in a straightforward way head on, we can solve the issue. If we don't, there are going to be these continuing concerns that I have and many others have. So I would look forward to us adopting that path. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.